The response is very good, there is no doubt about it. You see, all the 5 Hindraf leaders have been detained without any adequate basis for their detention. They have been detained by the Home Minister, or rather the Minister of Internal Security, who is also the Prime Minister, without any police investigation. In the past, there was the 60-day period during which the police would make investigations and make recommendations to the Minister whether or not to make an order of detention. Now the Prime Minister, as Home Minister, has now taken on the role of a dictator. Now I call upon the people of Kota Alam Shah to do the necessary. The government has detained these 5 people, including Mr. M. Manoharan. The people can do the necessary to have them released. If Mr. Manoharan is elected in Kota Alam Shah, that will mean a decision by the people in not accepting the detention. And I think that is what the people here can do to assist Mr. Manoharan, who is unable himself to appear here. So far the response has been very good. Mr. Manoharan's wife has gone around, and I hear that the response is excellent, and we hope to win this seat. If I say detainee can be allowed to stand for election, then likewise if he is elected, then he should be allowed to serve the constituents. I mean, it's as simple as that. You can't detain someone and say you can stand for election, but we'll lock you up during the 4 or 5 year term. I think we should be able to. Klang was at one time also our stronghold, and I think the support is still there. And from the winds of change which are blowing throughout the country, not only here but elsewhere, there is more than a likely chance of, in fact, all the 3 seats in the Klang parliamentary seat, including the parliamentary seat itself, will go to the opposition this time. I appeal to the people of Kota Alam Shah to seriously give a vote to Mr. M. Manoharan. One of the main reasons is this: he is unable to come here in person to appeal to the people to vote for him. Now it is his wife who has to carry the burden. In other words, from the word go, he is handicapped. And I appeal to the people here in Kota Alam Shah to ensure that on the 8th of March, Mr. Manoharan is elected, and the next day itself we will appeal to the government to have him released, because it is the verdict of the people which counts. It's not the verdict of the Minister of Internal Security. So once again I appeal to the people here to ensure that on the 8th of March, Mr. Manoharan not only gets a victory, but a resounding victory. Well, the response has been good, in fact, for all candidates in Penang and even elsewhere. As I said earlier, the winds of change have come. And I think every DAP candidate has a fair chance of winning, provided the government is fair in its campaign. Now I understand that there was some news, breaking news, I have not been able to confirm it, but they're going to do away with the ink on the finger. They're going to do away with that. But the point is this: why are they doing it? What is the motive? Clearly, that was a check against people voting more than once. Now is the proposal to do away with that one where the Barisan can abuse the right to vote. In other words, people could vote more than once. I hope the Election Commission will reconsider its decision and restore its earlier decision to have that indelible ink on the fingers. Thank you.